All mankind is dominated by a sun disk. Domination! To the right! Domination! It is frail. The dream has its own limitation. Let's get back to your dream. What does the dream say?
We need more psychology. We need more understanding. of human nature, because the only real danger that exists is man himself.
Domination. He's frail. The anima is the female element of the male unconscious. Oh, hi there. It must be Valentine's Day if we're doing another Monsterfight. And that's certainly what the thumbnail and title say. Oh, wait, this is not accurate. What's going on here? 3? No, that's not number 3. It's number 1. There it is. Why am I not in it? I don't get why that's happening. Maybe we need to move the layout. There I am. All right. And then looky there. Update the layout. Okay, welcome. Here I am sitting in the Broken Clock Tower Tavern with 4 lobster monkeys just waiting to be popularized and played by you guys there. We actually have people on deck, sworn to play tonight, but that's just 2. We have 2 slots available. The game starts in 25 minutes, which means we're going to be doing nothing or welcoming people on board for the next 25 minutes. But then the lobster monkeys will face brand new, never before seen monsters in tonight's fabulous Monsterparty Monsterfight. Welcome, I hope you're doing well. Here's the first card for the show from the Red Church deck, the 6 of Diamonds. Remember it. We walk past. That's right, with the power of howdy colon, channel members can make an emoji that looks special in the hive mind. And just like that here. For those of you who aren't interested in Monster Fights, but like to come by the Grim Quiz stream for the savings throws, we'll be giving you those right after. In the corner has been swamped with a mind control.
Savings throws for mind control. So this is how bad I have failed receiving.
I understand you have a respect for serious play. Yes, I have a ritual with my channel where, like reminding fish that they're in water, I remind people that there's a lot of mind control out there, even if you just consider advertising.
This is how bad I have failed.
I give you a savings throw against the mind control I use against you. So A, you know I'm using it against you, and if it works, I get more points. And B, you get the chance to resist it. You base your resistance on your choice between your will to survive, your social networks, your accumulated wisdom, or the power of your heart.
mind control will continue in a moment.
And that moment is now, so you better get your savings throws as that branding informed you. You're swimming in mind control, and you hear, and only here so far as I know, you get a savings throw against it, where I roll some die, and if the one you chose comes up 10 or higher, you take half damage from the mind control, while everyone else takes full damage, like everyone else almost all the time. What's that, the die you chose? Yes, that's right, you get to choose between survival, social, wisdom, or heart as the basis for your savings throw. I rolled the die. If the die you chose comes up 10 or higher, that's how you get it. That's how you get it. +2. +2 for chatting in the Hive Mind chat. You really only need an 8 if you've said hello already. Let's see who only needs an 8 out there. It's Afriel Piloton, Cassandra, Joe Kraus, Mosley, Gartnett. We're going with the heart. There's Joy. All right, so all of those folks only need an 8. Everybody else, you need a 10 or higher. Survival, social, wisdom, or heart. Choose. Well, that's way over there. They can probably hardly hit. Choose. Oh, survivalist, you're gonna need a replay comment. That's a 6 for you. Second one on the show. Socialist, that's a 16. Half damage for all the socialists out there. Lovers of wisdom, hot 9 for you. Hot number 9. That's me do hive mind folks will be all right. Heart folks, you're gonna need a little bit more. That's a 7 for you. Number of chakras, indigo kids, disciples. On tonight's stream, there you go. Some savings throws for those of you who don't like the Monster Party. For those of you who do like the Monster Party, get your alignment is all. You made a whole layout just to do this, and now, well, here I am at the Broken Clock Tower Tavern. With these 4 lobster monkeys waiting to be animated by people like you. Until then, we'll be watching some clips and whatnot. If you'd like to join the game and represent one of our 4 brave and intrepid lobster monkeys in the Lobster Monkey Monster Party fight, such as Denim Wars Denny, Beholder, Howdy Rascal, or Goose himself. Yeah, I know. By the special power of the Shadow Cabal of production executives, you can do so here tonight. If you like to play and you're on the Discord already, the Discord being the Broken Clock Tower Discord, which I'm clearly in as we speak, just say so in the tavern there, and I'll give you the appropriate links to join us here on the show. One of which is an owl bear thing. I don't know if you have to set up an account. I hope not.
So say we all. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Ho, ho, ho.
Special thanks to the Shadow Cabal. So say we all.
Imagine a world where boundaries blur between reality and fiction, with Mikhail Gorbachev leading the charge. Gorbachev didn't just challenge political norms, he dared to break the fourth wall in storytelling. "Tear down that fourth wall," he exclaimed, inviting us into a new era of engagement. His metaphorical call wasn't for Berlin alone. It was a clarion call to storytellers and audiences alike. Engage directly, break barriers, and foster a dialogue. Gorbachev's words echo in the halls of creativity. As storytellers, it's our turn to tear down that fourth wall, inspired by Gorbachev's daring challenge. Join us in this creative revolution. Tear down the walls that confine your stories. Share, like, and subscribe for more inspiration.
Oh, I left that up. That's kayfabe. It's not even the one with the wonky eyes. That's his actual eyes. We all know that there is no agency any living gent can see doing what is right for me. Just lifting up my bro so he can grow some eyes to see that doing what is right for me increases all our agency. Well, looky there. We're at the Monsterparty Monsterfight, the VNA Valentine Monsterparty Monsterfight, and oh, he's not. Just edit the layout, move it to front, up a layer, up a layer. No, he's on the other one. Over here, up a layer. There he is. It's kind of small, and it's supposed. And anyway, welcome to the tavern, Cheshire Cat, the action Afriel. How's it going there?
It's going well. How are you this evening, Grizz?
I'm in damn fine need of some more. Oh, my F. Come here.
Some general grind coffee?
Some general grind. Hey, come on. We can do that now. The dice part's over. No, it's too shiny. That's why you don't do it with the dice. Anyway.
Just tilt it a little. Get the light out of it.
Yes, I have to go make a pot of that. I thought this would be a pretty convenient time to remind everyone where the last party, Monsterfight, ended up, and whatnot. Why don't you introduce yourself while I go do that?
Sounds like a fun time. Howdy, buddy. This Afriel here. I was a lurker for quite some time, watching just Paul Vanderklay's videos, and then at some point I was called out of the lurk, and part of that was stumbling across Griswold Grimm's channel. And it's been quite an interesting ride so far, I'd say. I've come out of the lurk quite so far as to be starting my own channel, and I've been playing Dark Souls for the entertainment of those willing to grace me with their time. And it's been quite fun. We're doing our season finale this week tomorrow.
What?
Yeah.
A season? You're doing seasons?
A season finale. I mean, I can't just play Dark Souls all the time, right? I have to switch
you're
games.
Nowhere near the end of the game, though.
I am, though. I'm very close to
I
the
couldn't
end.
tell from all the dying.
Ah, yes, that is unfortunately a part of the Dark Souls experience, is you die so you can learn and become better, like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Well, not only you get to be next to this guy who's playing with us tonight, but you get to have some of the fun such as it's happened. You found it. Where is it? And the last time we played, which wasn't really that long ago, but enjoy. Why is it not playing? No, not.
Okay, I am
Skill issue.
Stop always. As you can see, you'll be facing off with a handful of taters, as we call them. And let's get the fight started. I've decided by fiat that Beholder gets to go first, since her abilities modify everybody else's damage and whatnot. Rakau.
They're full of themselves anyway.
Rakau is playing from the hive
At least
mind.
according to Mr. X. Sorry. I will
As Beholder. So, Rakau, would you like to use a regular attack or one of your two special moves? What are they called again? Quick, it's way up in this branding. And then this one, your shared wisdom to create a VNA bubble bonus for the lobster monkeys or Bale Insight to reduce one of the enemy's things behave. You'd like to make the bubble. Excellent choice. That will summon this bubble thusly. Now, you see, the way the game works is when somebody summons a bubble, they activate their dice here. Wait a minute. That's
Sorry, I misclicked. There we go.
Adobe Flash.
What have you done?
I was trying to find the bubble.
No. Yep, it's antics quite like that you can expect again here tonight. I'm so excited.
Anyway, back to the main point about morality.
All right, now I'm really making that coffee. I'll get the bubble. Don't you worry about that, pal. But the action dice determine the effect of the bubble. For each success, we get a +1 to everybody in the bubble, as well as we have the rare opportunity for hive mind engagement. Members of the channel can type : behold : What? Members of the chat? What? The people in the hive mind get to play along? Yes, that's true, Grim. And what else? What else? Why, you've developed this masterful new layout here. Aha! You've developed this masterful new layout in which the dice rolls will actually get to be seen. This is how you do it, folks, except there's no underscore. I don't know why StreamYard does that. Maybe because it can't really show the emoji. And now, I go make coffee. Everyone inside the bubble, and those of you not in the not as channel members can use the. Oh no, I forgot the emoji. You're supposed
Don't forget the underscore.
Good. No, that comes out when we.
: behold : right?
You have to type it
that
like
sounds
that?
like a promo code to OnlyFans.
Oh, nope, that's not quite.
I thought you typed it without the underscore, and StreamYard just made it look like that.
No.
Anyway, there's a bubbling happening. For the love of, where are my bubbles? Open the prop, man. No, effect. Why are you doing it? Default. Show me the bubbles. There's the
Live internet, folks.
Aha! There's the virtually not alone bubble. There it is. And look, we have Corey making one. Adding to the dimension, the bonus inside for every of these die that aren't showing because they're on my screen, not apps. every die over 10 in this roll will grant a +1 to everybody inside the bubble. A 12, a nat 1, and an 8. That makes a +1. Plus Corey's +1 is a +2 to every roll for everyone inside the bubble, thanks to beholders. Special move. Now we'll move from right to left in the party. Afriel, representing Howdy Rascal. What would you like to do in your turn, sir?
I think a fireball would be appropriate.
A fireball. Well. In order to cast fireball, we'll need you, since you're the one, since you're also an owlbear, to whip out 3 red die.
3 red die.
Well, owlbear for you, Casey, and memes don't. Yes, but since
I got a dice roller. It took me
yeah?
a second to think about it. No, I still got it on my phone from the past.
I'm assuming you mean D4s.
You're assuming terribly incorrect. We only use 20s around here.
Well, then I will have to redo that.
And this is where the hive mind can put in : flame : to give you a plus bonus to damage, or the fire emoji for non-channel members. All right, give me that die roll again. I missed it.
Reroll.
Let's see. All three are over 10. That's 5 additional damage for each of your social flames. And in the hive mind, we have Corey and Rascal, adding a +1 to the size of your damage. Let's push 2 over there and apply that damage. What do we get? 3 successes is 30 damage. And an additional flame from Joe Cross. That is some cooked taters, my friend. That cooks this one. And this one. And this one. And this. Oh, you caught the boss tater in the damage. In the damage, thanks to the magnifications of our good friends in the hive mind, bringing him down to 20 hit points of damage remaining before the boss tater has also been cooked. And that brings us to Casey's turn, representing the that tater got cooked.
There's 2 more taters that need to be cooked.
They were, but their fireball was all over the top.
Very crispy taters.
The fireball has a habit of doing that.
All right, Casey.
I think that sometimes we identify too strongly with our gender, and that's kind of what got us into this mess to begin with. I take it seriously that in Christ there is neither male nor female. I'm not trying to say that just to be devil's advocate or make woke, but once again to pull the Kierkegaard card. and to say that, like, you got to be you. You're definitely not a knight. If you're on my stream, you're probably not a monk. You're just some guy out there, or you're some lady. But this is also the Sherry point. Like, our true identity is found in Christ. We are children of God. And I think that so much of what it means to be a man, what it means to be a woman, what are the roles, what do the tribal elders say, what does the Apostle Paul say, what does the Talmud teach, like all of that stuff to me is great, but it can oftentimes be used as an escape from our own individual situatedness in which we've had our life, and the things that have happened to us. It can be an evasion of that kind of just true existential angst of what does it mean to be me? And it's like, maybe if I know what it means to be a man, I can know what it means to be me. Or maybe if I know what it means to be an American, I can know what it means to be. Maybe if I understand what it means to be white, I can understand what it means to be me. I think that the horrifying truth of the matter is that what it means to be you is being you. And we just don't really like sitting with that.
That's what. Sorry. That's this is the one I was looking for. Look at this superpower the DM has.
He can make me look wherever he wants to.
Edit your bubble. No, that's too hard. Well, move your dice, F.
Move my dice.
Yes. I've positioned my camera very for this particular seat. No, move them.
Move them. Clear them.
No, click the little die thing that closes the tray at the top there. Look how easy it is to use Owlbear, ladies and gentlemen. If you're joining us to play, you will be, unless you can't, and then we'll have a buddy. We'll assign buddies this time. So if somebody has to play from the hive mind, they pick a buddy on screen that's not me that gets to pay attention to what they're doing. Anyway, we've got a lot of fascinating innovations in the game tonight, but one of the important things that stays true to tradition is we're doing a first come, first serve lobster monkey choice, and you've been here, so you get to pick which lobster monkey you'll be representing in tonight's lobster monkey party fight. Gabrielle, which lobster monkey would you like to choose?
I believe it's Rascal. That's the fireball.
Howdy Rascal with the social flame fireball. Mm-hmm. That is correct. That's your choice then?
Yes, that is my choice.
Yes, Mills. Somebody playing from the hive mind can be a battle buddy if we don't get 3 more volunteers to represent lobster monkeys that aren't Rascal, as Rascal's been selected. Look here, we have fascinating choices, though. We have, let's see, how does this work? And then I sync it again. And then, see, Rascal here has been chosen, so you can't choose that one. Move him. No. See, look, you get to move if you're in the Owlbear. Mm-hmm. So you can't be this guy. Yes, get out of here. So get out. You've been chosen. Now these are the 3 lobster monkeys that remain to be selected. If only we had more people willing to play. Maybe people that could add themselves to the stage. This timely point.
Add themselves? That seems like a gross allowance of permissions.
Well, they have the superpowers from when they're the robot voice.
Those superpowers. All right.
I guess she wants me to do it. Hey, Joy. Just because you got the power to do it doesn't mean I won't. Welcome aboard.
Good evening. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Great and wonderful news. As the second person on board, you still have 3 lobster monkeys to choose from. I got to check the tower and see if anybody volunteered in there. I think we're just going to know. So there's only 2 more seats available. Fill them up by getting here from the StreamYard link. Which lobster monkey will they not be able to choose, Joy? Or do you need to know more about the lobster monkeys before you decide?
I do need to know more, please.
Would you like to know more?
Please, let me know more, please.
Let's see. I've installed. I'm trying to improve all of the. No, those are just the monsters. You never installed them. You lied. Okay, we still have them as the overlay under this branding. That's not. We're not always playing Tony. Now, see, Avriel has already chosen Howdy Rascal with the social flame Howdy Fireball and the social sharing. See, each of the lobster monkeys has two superpowers they can use up to 3 times. You see these little green 3s there? That's how many. We keep track of how many times you've used your super abilities. You always can do a regular attack that doesn't use one of your super ability charges. But if you choose to use your super abilities, you can run out because you only get to do it 3 times. Unless they somehow get refilled. Avriel has chosen Howdy Rascal with those 2 superpowers. Available for your choice is the fabulous Denimor's Denny, who has these powers. Hey, Avriel, read this part.
Denimor's Denny. He has a taunt attack, and taunted enemies must attack Denny. Denim damage. You do damage with all of Denny's action dice. Corn.
That's right. If you play as Denimor's Denny, you can do an attack that makes all of the bad guys attack you, which is good because little old Goose only has 65 hit points, and it's better if bad guys don't attack him. Little old Goose, you say? Why, yes. Eat F.
Lobster Monkey Goose is the healer of the party. He can either group heal, which heals all of the lobster monkeys, or Healing Heart, heal 1 lobster monkey with all of Goose's action dice.
Action dice, you say? What are those? Well, that's the little blue 3s you guys get. It's how many dice you get to roll to make or break your different power moves and defenses. We'll get into that as the game progresses. There's still 2 more lobster monkeys. One, 2. There's 2 more you can choose from. One of wait, math. You might want to be Beholder.
Beholder, specifically Pirate Beholder, has the power of shared wisdom. They are the bard of the group, so to speak. They can V&A bubble bonus for all the lobster monkeys inside of the bubble, or they can provide a Bale insight and reduce 1 or more of the enemy's defense by half. Actually, that's not a bard, that's a cleric, isn't it?
I don't know. It's the media assets are way over here. Joy's away.
Okay.
Anyway, she was writing it down. I saw it. Yes, that's all 4. You have 3 to choose from. I should change back to this view. There we are. Which of those lobster monkeys would you like to be?
Let's do Denny. Can we do Denny?
You,
Denny?
The tank.
ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's V&A Valentine Monsterparty Monsterfight, Denimor's Denny will be represented by the lovely Joy. Joy to us all. And Avriel is playing the Howdy Rascal with the Social Flame Fireball. Who will fill the other 2 seats? And will I get these people on Owlbear? Nope, that's the wrong one. You're on. But the cards are. Welcome. Stay tuned.
In all our searching, the only thing we found that makes the emptiness bearable is each other.
In the corner of the. Did you do that one out?
Working on it. Tune up. there's a lot of whistling past the graveyard going on, for sure.
Whistling past the graveyard. That's a good one.
Yeah. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. You know.
Midwestuary 2025, August 22nd through the 24th in Elmhurst, Illinois. A weekend you won't want to miss with special guests Cale Zeldin, Paul Vanderklay, Rod Dreer, Elizabeth Oldfield, John Vervaeke, and Jonathan Pajot. Midwestuary 2025, the Fellowship of the Spirit. Stay tuned for more details. Visit us at midwestuary.com for ongoing updates.
All right, welcome to the V&A Valentine's Monsterparty Monsterfight. We're at the portion where we say Ron's out there saying that he won't go to bed. He's not gonna anyway, that he might as well come on and represent one of the lobster monkeys. That's what I think. What do you think, Ron? Meanwhile, Cassandra's fantasizing about Denny being in the darkest corner of her room. A little Freudian slip out there in the hive mind. I did in fact do that one already. Oh dear. Well, guess what? In reward for that happening, here's some ancient ones.
There is no agency. We want what's best.
Hey, Rascal's out there in the hive mind. We may have to have you guys be battle buddies for those two. They've been known to play, but only from out there. Look at that. There's some loyalty for you. There's some loyalty for you. All right. Correct, Dan Jasmine. There is no agent. See? That's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we got a dolphin. Well, I got 3 more brandings I want to play. If in that time no one else has clicked the StreamYard thing and come in here, we're going to be soliciting players from the hive mind who will have to choose not only which lobster monkey to play, but also who will be their battle buddy.
Branded, marked with a coward shame. What do you do when you're branded? Will you fight for your name?
But here's another way of using speech. You try to say what you think as clearly as you can, period. And then you let whatever happen, happen. And the faith there, here's the faith idea there, is that whatever happens if you tell the truth is the best thing that could have possibly happened. It's a presumption. You have to make presumptions to move forward in life. And so you think, well, if being is good, then a truthful relationship with it is the proper relationship. And you might say, well, how do you know that the outcome is going to be good? It's like, you never know if the outcome is going to be good. That's the problem. You never know. So you have to assume. And so there is a deep idea. I think it's a core religious idea. It's certainly extraordinarily well developed in Christianity, that your fundamental moral obligation is to tell the truth. Period.
I think I'm grateful that it turned out the way it did, but it was that crisis moment where it's like, and I understand it and I feel it because I know a lot of people had that moment in their life where they're like, okay, well, this makes no sense. Chuck it, you know? And one of the reasons why I talk is because I know that feeling and I sympathize with it. Like I get it. I understand that sense when you're like 20 years old, you're going to university, and you remember all the things people told you, and you're like, okay, this guy dies on a cross because of something my ancestors did, and now if I believe that, I go to heaven. Sorry. No, man. Like, sorry. That just, no. Like, that's meaningless. It's completely meaningless.
Oh, what's going on here? We have 4 people in the house to play Lobster Monkey, Lobster, the thing. We're doing it. We're doing it. We've been joined by KC Strike and Joe, as seen on the McMo streams, if not anywhere else. Hey, guys, how's it going?
Hello, going great. Thanks for having us.
I've been watching those party shorts you're putting out.
We're partying.
Joe's seeing if he can get into the owlbear. Meanwhile, Casey, you were the next one in. You have experience. Which of the remaining Lobster Monkey Monster Fighters would you like to be? Would you like to play as Beholder with the bubble or the healer Goose?
I will be Beholder with the bubble, por favor.
All right. Are you experimenting with the owlbear tab? Look, is that your? No, that's Afrio's mouse. You are in there. Can you grab yourself and move?
Yes. Where do I need to move to?
Just show us you can move yourself. Hey, Denny's coming by to show you the way. There's Rascal over there. Over on your right-hand side of your tab, you'll see things like a hand, a select thing, a cloud, a draw. I don't know. The hand. You click the hand on the top right. Yeah, now you've drawn. That's how you draw. That's good.
I'll behave myself this
time.
Hey,
Beholder's moving. Excellent. We have progress. Let's see if we'll keep playing with the technical details. I'm so excited. The full board for this Monsterparty Monster Fight. I just hope I didn't make it too hard.
And you kind of go from there. So that's
For the purposes of the Defense Against the Dark Arts curriculum I'm working on, we'll say that rather than teaching a children something, it's awakening the adults to the fact that you're not just audience. The audience spell is pretty powerfully in effect here. So what's the next phase?
Here's the life of a great Greek. Here's the life of a great Roman. Here are their virtues. Here's the way that they failed. Here's the ways they succeeded. All that stuff, right? So and
virtue architecture might be the next part.
Yes, but again, sort of like allowing the child to kind of build that for themselves, right? So you spread the banquet for the child. Here's all the beautiful things. Here's all the best things. Here's all the best stories, right? The family life and, having real embodied experiences in the world through sports, which are important, and through other things. But then ultimately, developing their own tastes, right? Learning to pick and choose the evil or choose the good. Don't choose the evil. Choose the good and despise the evil, kind of a thing. So we, there's also a big emphasis on Shakespeare. Man, y'all are sleeping on Shakespeare.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're still getting acquainted with the new system here, and I sincerely suspect that my coffee might be ready to pour into my cup. Welcome to this VNA Valentine Monsterparty Monster Fight with special guests Joy, Afriel, Casey, and Joe, representing our lobster monkeys. This is how I steer. This is me chasing this net, Yeah. This is how I steer. Yeah. This is me chasing this net, Yeah. All right, and then I gotta turn the overlay off. Remember it. We're glad you're here. And here today is in the Broken Clock Tower Tavern, where we would be watching reaping clips, but unfortunately for them, come to this. Which one are you want? Which one you want on stage, Joe?
None of them apparently.
I don't know.
It's fun. It's fun for everyone. Welcome, everybody. All right, how do we start this? We go to this one for a minute. Wait, that's not right, but it'll work for now. Constant Control Shift S. Boy, howdy, that'll be fun. All right, and then put me in the hole. This is easy, guys. Every time.
You're doing great, Grim. Love it.
If it was easy, everyone would do it.
Fair enough. All right, and then stop it. And then it looks like I need to be a little over here. Hey, yeah, almost. You know, this is your screen. You could steer it, Ev.
What are you trying to line it up on? It's hard for me to steer when I don't know what I'm aiming at.
I'm at the desk here at the tower. Put me in the desk hole.
I'll put you in the desk hole.
Yes.
There we are.
Why is... Okay. Welcome, my little lobster monkeys. We've heard terrible news about some mysterious chanting and cheering to the north of here, and we're very concerned. We're sending you out to make it safe for everybody. What is going on with this? I got to refresh StreamYard. I can't even play branding.
Now you're in the middle, Joy.
Uh-oh.
Does it hurt?
Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts.
I'm trying to tell if it's a bar in the middle or if that's supposed to be a staircase. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, well, the AI doesn't know how to draw the inside. Joy, get...
Oh, how do I get...
The AI doesn't know how to draw the inside
You
of it.
put her there.
No, I just left it and the StreamYards did it.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Blame
it
the AI
happened to you.
overlords, why don't you?
My beloved lobster monkeys, there's mysterious chanting to the north, and only you, in case it's dangerous, have the super abilities to deal with the situation. Before we send you out into such dangerous situation, we have a special talisman. We have something special for you. But of the special things we have, we cannot give them all to you. So please choose between either red, yellow, or indigo. No, wait, green, yellow, or indigo. I knew it was wrong.
Where did the red and the indigo go?
Well, the see this guy. He's technically the indigo dragon, but the artifact that summons him I have available is the red dye. So I got very confused.
Okay.
The red dye here. So, but you can choose red, or green, or yellow, and it'll have a special power to be revealed later. Take one with you, but only one. Discuss amongst yourselves.
Well, I think that if we're supposed to be working cooperatively, it would make sense to take the yellow social die.
I can get down with that.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, looks pretty wacky. Let's take it with us.
Is that a circle of friendship on the die? Is that what that is?
A circle of friendship. As I try to maneuver the screen.
What are you doing to people, F? F's the cameraman for the board, guys. Oh, wait. somebody made off with the green and red ones too? What's going on here? I was away for
We cast them away. If we only could take one, then the other ones should be put in a safe place.
Yeah, well, they're gone now. I'm putting them away. And let's see. I think I need to do this. No, I need to do this. And then, by the powers vested in me, is that how you're working it? No. But diddle 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 diddle. And now you guys are doubles. What do you call it?
Our clones.
Stunt doubles. All right. And then we switched to the official game version. There we are. All right. Just to make sure everybody knows is getting this owl bear stuff down. Af, can you demonstrate to them what rolling all three of your action dice looks like?
Of course I can. You pull up the dice from the top menu here, and then you click 3 of the D20s.
No, you pick your color first.
You pick the color first. That is correct. How could I have been so rude? So red.
Not Danny. Why are you picking red?
Which one am I again?
Which one? How are you going to get to do so?
Oh, I'm the social, but I don't see a yellow die. I forget which one we did.
We used that iron one for social.
Okay.
But if you're Danny, you'll pick red. If you're Goose, you'll pick green. If you're Beholder, please pick blue. Look at that roll. If only it was. See, if that would be 3 successes with a regular attack and variance of your power. And the deal is 2 of you, Beholder and Denny, are melee characters, which means your regular attack you have to be next to the bad guy to make it. Goose and Rascal have ranged attacks up to 4 squares. No, 6 squares range on the ranged attacks, and they don't do as much damage, but that's nice.
Which one am I again?
You, sir, are representing Goose, the healer of the party. You have the following superpowers.
That's what I wanted.
You have the following superpowers. A group heal that heals all of the lobster monkeys or healing heart. Heal 1 lobster monkey with all of your action dice. And because of that little blue 3 over there, you know that you are level 3 and have 3 action dice. Because of the green 3, you know that you have all of your abilities remaining. As you use one of those 2, it uses that number goes down, and eventually you can run out.
Oh.
Until a long rest.
So you've heard about some chanting to the north, folks. You get to move up to 4 squares each turn. Are you just...
I was shifting the camera.
Maybe go north, guys.
Shall I just move us as a group? Is that all right?
Yes, I think that'd be well until the fighting.
Okay. Shift the tank to the front.
Yes, the marching order. Always an appropriate thing to decide.
Everyone all right with that?
Long Haul, good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day. Welcome. We're playing Monsterparty Monsterfight, where these 4 fine folks are representing the lobster monkeys you currently see on the screen. They're moving north to investigate, who knows, some chanting, was it?
Mm-hmm.
North into the woods or north along the road?
No, that's where you guys came from. If you remember last game,
yes, that's
tater
right.
cooking happened
right.
there. North would be the other way. And in a regular tabletop role-playing game, you would entirely let them go the wrong way. But by God, this is the dream.
If it takes an hour to summon all the participants, I think that it's probably best to just get the show on the road, eh?
It's a little complainy to me, sir. Little complaining. I think it's time for a casino deck card to see if we're going to give them a special bonus. I'm sure Af will let me know when the party finds the chanting sound, people, and the combat begins. Dashing Slasher wishes all of you the most fabulous of luck, and the casino card confirms it with another 6. One of 6 of diamonds from the casino card deck. Okay, back to game board. Oh, they've made a discovery. What is that, ladies and gentlemen? If not 4 owl bears. With a 10 defense and 25 hit points, chanting mysteriously in the woods.
Can we tell what it is they're chanting?
I don't like chanting.
It's a low rumble chant for a little bit, and then after a while, it's either like "oh" bah, or "hey."
It sounds like they're in pain.
No, they're either cheering or groaning. I'm sorry for. It sounds like I'm in pain. I'm doing the best I can. All right, we'll have to from this point on. Each of you will, on your turn, take your action, in which you can move and attack, or wait, essentially, or move and not attack, etc., etc. But each turn you get a move of up to 4 hexes, call them squares, up to 4 from where you're at, and your action. We'll go by order of appearance on the board there. Then the more is Danny. What do you do?
What do we do? I'm gonna go ahead and. Is there a way to fire?
Then Danny has to be next to the enemies to attack them.
Okay, right. I suppose. Are we staying together? Are we staying together as a group, or can I go forward?
Well, if you move all of your squares, I'm pretty sure most of the party will be right behind you to back you up.
Okay. All right, I'm moving forward.
Count your squares as you move, please.
Okay.
You get 4.
1. Oh. 2.
Yeah.
3. 4.
All right. Since you can't hit them from that distance, your action can only be instructions to your party, or taunts or verbal assault toward the opponents.
We're gonna do verbal assault, please.
All right. What do you tell those chanting yahoos?
You sound like you're in pain.
All right. Let me ask the Yunjin master. See how that terrible verbal assault affects these poor yahoos. What? I gotta refresh my owlbear now. That's great. Am I even on the right map now? Each of these yahoos get a chance to resist your assault. Let's see how that comes out. Oh, 2 of them do and 2 of them don't. These 2, what? And then turn toward you. These 2 remain chanting. Afriel playing the wonderful Howdy Rascal. It's your turn, sir.
I will go ahead and move up behind Denny, bringing the social die with me, just as in case. I don't know what it's going to do, but I figure it's important to bring with.
It's not actually that big if you want to put it on the side and just remember the team has it. If they ever need to summon the power of the hive mind to help them in the battle. It's a rare artifact not to be used lightly.
Sounds good.
Let's see how far away you are from the closest villains. That's a weird looking ruler. And also a strange measurement. 1 square, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. Your regular ranged attack is in range of the two that Joy has verbally assaulted. If you'd like to use that, or if you'd like to use one of your super moves, that's also a possibility.
I don't think I'll use a super move because I'm not going to get all of them just yet. So I will just use a regular attack against one of them.
All right. In order to make a regular attack, you roll all 3 of your action die. Which are you attacking, the one on the left or the one on the right?
We'll do the one on the left.
All right. That is 1 success, 2 successes out of 3. That means range damage is 5 for each success. It's 10 points of damage to the one on the left, like this. Minus 10. Blam. Excellent move by Howdy Rascal. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, our good friend from the party, KC, as representing Beholder, who is muted.
I have 4 moves, yeah?
You can move 4 squares in a turn, yes.
I'll move up here. Do I have any matches? Can I light the trees on fire?
No arson!
No arson?
I don't know if you know this, sir, but the lobster monkeys are good.
Oh, I thought we were evil. I thought we were evil attacking people in pain. My bad. Sorry, what moves do I have available to me then?
The power moves that come with Beholder you can find here. The Shared Wisdom. A VNA bubble bonus. You make a VNA bubble that's of different size depending on the hive mind. And everybody inside that bubble gets your Shared Wisdom and a defense bonus. Or you have an attack that reduces the defense of your enemies called Bale Insight.
Beautiful. Am I in range of that 25 guy? 25 out of 25 next to the 15 out of 25?
Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you have to be 1 square closer to use Baleful Insight on that guy.
Oh, bummer. I think I will just chill in the back then. I'll save my bubble until we engage directly.
All right, that brings us to you, Joe. You have a move and an action. What? Yes, you have a move and an action. As Lobster Monkey Goose, the healer of the party. Moving up with the group, you have a ranged attack, but since Beholder wasn't in range, you wouldn't be in range either. You can say some encouraging words to your team. You're out of earshot of the enemies.
I don't know. Hooray! Fight! Win!
Hooray! Fight! Win! Thank you for that, Joe. And then
the list?
Yes, any of the first level ones.
I'm gonna get a soda. Anyone want one? Hey, Graham, I'm not in the room, right?
What room? I want a
this room. Aha! That was a teaser. You don't get the magic missiles yet. You don't get, but that makes it these guys' turn. The two that are chanting will continue their chant as if they think it's important. Meanwhile, the bad guys advance. Also melee attackers with no range. 1 square, 2 square, 3 squares, 4 squares. Now in range of Danimore's Danny. The fight is on. Joy, as you are now in combat, you will have to resist. Wait, let's see if the other guy can make an attack too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes. They both get to attack you, which means I need you to roll 2 red dice for your defensive rolls against their attacks. These heavy hitters do 15 points of damage.
Okay, so I access the die from, let's see, 2 red dice.
You see where Afriel's mouse is on the other screen? Yes. Mm-hmm. And then you if you click the 20 at the top, you get to pick which color. Hey, look at that. Except one's a 12. I need them both to be 20s, though.
Okay. Keep rolling?
No. I need you. One of the dice wasn't there. It was. That's right. No, that was F. F's doing it.
I'm
Should
trying
look
to
like
demonstrate.
that. They both have to be the 20-sided die at the bottom, I think.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
So click that twice to put 2 dice in the tray, and then you should roll from there. There it is. 1 success of defense and 1 failure of defense means 15 and not 30 points of damage from the Owl Bear fanboys. Let's see. So edit stats minus 15. Ouch. Ouch.
Ouch.
And that ends the enemy's turn, as the other 2 will remain chanting, and brings us back to you, Joy. Now in the throes of combat with 2 Owl Bear fanboys.
Oh, Lord. Let's see. Do I get to roll again? How do I proceed?
Well, you have your move if you need to, but I think you don't need to go anywhere. And then you have a choice between a regular attack or one of your 2 power moves.
Let's do a power move. I think it's
all right. Well, let's review what power moves Denny has.
Okay.
If I find the thing here, what are those? Oh, a taunt attack, where taunted enemies must attack you, or denim damage, a single target attack.
Let's do denim damage.
All right, on the one on the left or the one on the right?
The one on the right.
All right. Since you're using a special move, we have to remember to mark down. You only have 2 remaining. 2 remaining. And we need you to... Whoa. What happened? Get back up.
1 second. Sorry.
And then
I
you
was
were...
off clicking things.
There. Things are all out of order now.
Order in the court.
Not confused. Okay. So the denim damage does damage with all of your action dice. However, one of the special things about a Monsterfight is when it so happens that one of the lobster monkeys uses their abilities, channel members can give special bonuses to your attack by making the Denny emoji in the hive mind, and regular folks that aren't channel members can add to your damage by putting the jeans. I don't know. How do you make the jeans one? Emoji in the hive mind chat. And so now's the time where we go, ladies and gentlemen, Denny's is making a power attack. Please put your emojis in the hive mind chat.
Oh, there was a missed. Ladies and gentlemen, jeans.
All right, you do it then, Denny. Or Rascal.
Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your jeans.
All right. I see 3 Denny's out there and 4 jeans. That's going to give you an additional action die from the 3. It takes 3 member emojis, but it gets you an additional action die and plus 4 damage from the jeans. So to do the damage to the owl bear guy on the right, please roll 4 action die.
Okay. Let's see. 4. Roll. Ooh.
Look at that. 19, 19, 18, and 3. 58 points of damage plus 4 from the jeans. That's why they call it a power move, ladies and gentlemen. That's 62 damage, and he had naught but 25. And the owl bear falls at the power of the strike of Denny, bringing us to the lovely Howdy Rascal. And his either move. Are you moving? Are you actioning? What's on? What's happening, Rascal?
I think it would be unsafe for me to move in front of the tank, so I think I'll just do a regular attack against the other owlbear so we can remove that before moving on to the next ones.
All right, he's well within your range, and you have 3 action die. Please roll them to see how much damage, if any, you do. A 3,
None.
a 4, and a 2. Oh, couldn't hit us. Yes,
If you pull another 6 out of a deck tonight, I swear.
Oh, well, if that's not a call for a card, I don't know what is. Meanwhile, hey, wait, you guys can't change order like that. It messes me up. Meanwhile, we have Casey's Strike representing Beholder. What will you do?
Can I move up next to this guy and attack?
You have 4 thingies of movement. That's close enough. If you'd like to strike now, you could keep moving if you'd like.
I'll move into the shade of this tree. That looks nice.
All right. And would you like to use a regular attack or one of your power moves?
Someone in the chat was saying I have Agent Orange. Could I use that?
You have Agent
Don't
Orange?
listen to the snail.
Agent Orange.
He lies.
Well, if you have an Agent Orange problem, I'd recommend seeing Goose the healer.
I'll talk to him about that off stream. I'll just do a regular attack right now.
All right, a regular melee attack from Beholder means roll 3 action die, doing 10 damage for each success.
I'm not sure if this is the right color blue, but...
That is, it's a beautiful 2 5s and 18 is 1 success against that armor class of 10 there. So 10 damage to this particular owlbear. Minus 10, it says. 5 points left on him with the 2 others remaining chanting. Joe, that brings us to you, representing Lobster Monkey Goose. Would you like to move and or attack?
I mean, sure, I can attack. What kind?
You can attack from there, or you can move 4 squares and then attack.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, running up next to him to finish him off. For the record, your attack is ranged, but that's fine. If you hit him, he dies.
Fair enough. So do I just
As a regular attack, you roll 3 20s by opening the tray that the other ones have found. There it is. F is showing. That's where you click to open it.
then it's
Top left.
red.
Yeah, just like that, but try and find the green ones.
Oh.
And do 3 make sure you put 3 in the tray.
This doesn't look very green to me.
Well, the best we got. That's the green we're looking for. Half showing if you want to see.
Why won't it let me do it?
Because it's owlbear. Just roll whatever dice you can find.
I probably have to close the other one. No?
It does it to us all the time. It's just usually not being live streamed.
Well,
I did promise folks a card. Let me know when you got it, Joe. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you're feeling virtually not alone, because that's why we're doing this. We are coming together so we can be virtually not alone. We hope you feel that way too. Chuck's deck card of the show, not a 6, the Jack of Spades. The Jack of Spades. And we got it?
Oh. I don't get it. It's kind of like freezing up. Seems
You might
like.
need to do a refresh of the tab.
Okay.
Branded, marked with a coward shame. What do you do when you're branded? Will you fight for your name?
Is everything all right in here?
Yes, Nanny.
Nobody's. It's a first time experience, Nanny.
They all can't be winners.
We're rooting for you, Goose. We're rooting for you.
We believe.
Well, it still doesn't work. That's unfortunate.
All right, Afriel will roll for you, won't you, F?
Of course.
Well, maybe it's...
Wait. You got it?
How could this not work? It's broken.
That happens. It's Owlbear. What do you get?
3 successes.
3 successes. That's 15 points of damage from a ranged character, finishing off this dread Owlbear, leaving only the 2 chanting. Oh no! It finishes off this Owlbear, leaving only the 2 chanting, who continue to chant for this turn. That brings us back around to Joy, representing Denimor's Denny. Don't highlight that. It's terrible.
Oh yeah, please.
How else will the audience be able to see which is the person moving?
Oh, how? They do this and then the person moves. It's magic.
I'm gonna go ahead and can we try for moving forward again?
Yes, you're quite out of range. If they had ranged attacks, you might be in trouble. You have 4 squares that you can move to.
All right, let's do 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right, I'll give you another verbal assault opportunity if you'd like it.
Do verbal assault. You need some throat lozenges for that.
Well, I don't know if the dice will think it was weak, but I sure did. Roll 3, please.
It's cold and flu season. That was a good one.
Someone's paying attention out there. Someone's paying attention.
Okay, roll 3.
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, two edge successes and 1 nat 20. Both of these characters turn and stop chanting, but you see glowing eyes in the forest ahead. That brings us to you, Afriel, representing our good friend, Howdy Rascal. It's your turn.
Oh, I will follow up behind Denny, and then I will peer into the forest and try and discern what it is that's glowing in behind the leaves.
All right, your regular attack is a range of 6 squares.
Oh, that is true. That would probably be the better move, eh?
2, 3, 4, 5. So both of the owl bears, but if you'd like to spend your turn staring into the forest, I will allow it.
No, I think it's probably better to try and take them out quickly rather than letting them continue to summon whatever it was.
All right, would you like to use one of your abilities or your regular attacks?
We'll still keep it with a regular attack for now.
The owl bear on the left or the right?
Or you? Well, it doesn't matter now, does it?
No, yes, because when it's their turn, which person tried to attack them might matter.
Well, it's a field goal, so right between them, that's where my attacks land.
All right. That brings us therefore then to the wonderful Beholder, creator of the magic burster defense bubble against these kind of lightweight owlbears. Put your tray away. KC, would you like to take your move and actions?
Yes, I'm going to move up 1, 2. How big is my bubble?
That varies. It's a minimum of 3 squares, but if boosted by the hive mind, can be up to 7.
And it lasts for more than 1 turn?
Till the end of the encounter.
Okay, beautiful. I'm going to put a preemptive bubble around.
All right. Here, I'll bring out the bubble. See if you can manage to center it on yourself.
I got to put it on myself.
Let's see. And its default is one bigger than that. You don't have to. I can do it, but I gotta make it bigger first. This is the default size. You can make it larger. No, the default size is the default size. Quit it, Grim. Okay, fine. To determine how powerful your bubble is, you'll be rolling your 3 action dice. But first, since it is an event where a lobster monkey is using a power move, we have to remember, Embody, to mark down your show all tokens. The amount of power moves you have available. You're down to 2 of those now. And we also take this opportunity to solicit emojis from the hive mind. If you do like F does and type :VNA : as a channel member, that will increase the size of the bubble. And for every 3, what do we do for the? You remember which emoji we do for the
bubbles?
No, right? For the non-channel members.
The bubbles.
No, they do owls or something.
Or
wizards. I don't recall. Pick an emoji, and if you put it in the hive mind chat, it'll count toward the bonus to defense that the bubble grants in today's game. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. :VNA : or the emoji of your choice.
Please blow my bubble, chat.
Remember, there is no agency. We want what's best.
I see an owl from KC Full Strike. Nice looking guy. And bubbles from 2 channel members, making your bubble 2 steps larger. Which means anybody in this bubble will be getting a, depending on your roll, and a bonus to your roll of, Rascal makes it 1 even bigger. Would you look at that, folks? That's a bubble. That's a bubble. Can you put it as a layer under? Like down sample what layer it's on? Prop? Yes, you go on top if I make it the prop. Okay. So I need the roll from you, Casey, of all 3 of your action dice. All right, for each success, there's a +1 to the default +2 of the bubble. So that's a +4 to everybody in the bubble. And we add, how many? 1, 2 regular emojis for that. So how much was that, Ev?
4 + 2 is 6.
6, a +6 to defense of everybody in this bubble till the end of the encounter. Bringing us to Joe, representing our good friend Lobster Monkey Goose. And with a move and action call.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Does it really matter if I'm like out in the open? It's too late.
No, in this situation, I would say not so much, because you're not only now in the +6 defense bubble, but also these guys are melee attackers and have to run up to you to actually hit you.
Cool. So I need to try these dice again, right?
If you're making a ranged attack, you can only reach the one on the right, and see if you can roll 3 action dice.
Negatory.
All right. Can we have Joy or KC roll for him so it shows up in where the other ones do instead of where Afs do?
Let's see.
3 green dice. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Wait 1 second. All right.
Look at that. We got a success, 3 successes. That's 15 points of damage to the owlbear on the right. And good luck getting that working, Joe.
Yeah.
All right, that brings us back around to the villain's turn, both of which suffered a verbal assault and stopped chanting. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's in range. We'll be taking a swipe at Denimore's Denny. He didn't like that verbal assault. 1, 2, 3. He is 2. That's 2. 2 resists. You're gonna have to roll, Denny. And you have a plus 6 to your defense. So plus 6 to your roll. It needs to be a 4 or higher.
Okay.
And 2 dice worth. Oh no. It wasn't a 4 or higher. Both of the evil owlbears strike despite the powerful bubble. And they do 15 points of damage a pop, so that's a minus 30 hit points to poor Denimore's Danny. Now, and the other villain, yes, as it turns out, the 2 glowing eyes were of the superb owl. They were being summoned by these owlbear guys. It's manifesting out of the forest. Takes its turn this round, but the stakes have just gotten higher in this lobster monkey monster party monster fight.
It's a whisper in your ear. Now listen here. Remember, embody, it's all so clear. No hidden strings, no puppeteer. We're by your side, have no fear. I cherish truth. I cherish truth. Remember, embody, there is no agency. We want what's best for you.
Welcome back to the Monster Party Monster Fight, where the superb owl has made its appearance, emerging after having been summoned by the little owl bears, who are currently giving Denimore's Denny quite the whomping. It brings us back around to you, Casey.
I will use my baleful insight on the. Can I use it on the superb owl? Am I in range?
If you're within 6 squares of it, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I'm counting that as close enough. A baleful insight will reduce the defense of the superb owl from 10 down to who knows what, based on the hive mind check. All right, so we'll be needing 3 dice from you. But first, again, ladies and gentlemen, I have to mark down that he's used another ability, because that's unfortunate if I don't. And we'll be taking hive mind bubbles from you. Any bubbles that appear from channel members by typing :VNA: underneath this flame will grant a +1 to the defense reduction of the baleful gaze, which starts at 2 and is added to by his successes and your bubbles. Any other random emoji? I haven't thought through. We'll do damage. We'll let the random emojis do damage, and the bubbles increase the power of the baleful gaze. And since the chat stream delay, we don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know that it's not just you guys in the hive mind out there, and we already got the bubble from Rascal, so that makes it a +3 bonus to add to each of your successes 5 plus your successes or defense reduction. Let's see your roll, Casey. A 3 and a 2 and a what?
11.
An 11 is a success. That's a +1 from you, +3 from the hive mind, +6 defense reduction altogether of the superb owl in the rest of the fight, which means any attackers will now only have to roll a 4 or higher due to the baleful gaze. Is not grappled, but this is that's what's on there to represent he's been baleful gazed. And now Joe, our good lobster monkey Goose, healer of the group. We have had some damage taken by one of the lobster monkeys. It's quite a hit. Your super ability can heal him with your single target heal, or you can heal everybody, or you could finish off the owl bear that's hurting him in the first place.
Well, I think I did fix my dice, so I should try.
One interjection. If you target the other one, and if I can stop rolling below threshold, I can use my area attack on all of them on the next turn. So rather than targeting this one, it might be better to target that one.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should just...
You cannot. Don't forget, you can move 4 squares before your attack if you'd like to reposition yourself on the field of battle.
Do you have to move all 4?
No.
Ah, well, that would have been good enough. 1.
Getting closer to the center of the bubble. Are you going to make an attack or use one of your 3 power moves?
I think I'd rather direct heal Denny, I believe.
A direct heal of Denimor's Denny with the power move from Goose. That means all 3 of your action dice will be used to heal it, as well as, what's the Goose emoji? Is there a Goose emoji? There's got to be a Goose emoji. Is it colon, Goose, colon? For every colon, Goose, colon.
Yes.
If we get 3 colon, Goose, colons, you get an extra action die. Hey, again, a geese for a +1. We have 1. There's a lobster monkey. There's another one. 1 more will get you an action die. Oh, wait, Afriel's is up there. You do. You get normally 3. You now get 4 action die and the +2 from random emoji geese. Go ahead and prove you can roll those. Yes, look at that. 1, 2, 3 successes, and nat ones don't count on super moves. What was that total? Did you catch it?
I didn't catch the total. What was the Casey?
Well, as long as the total was it's like 14, and wait, do I have a thing in here that shows me old rolls?
Well, it says 48 at the top of my thing, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you're still to the 48. It's 48 heals to Denimore Denny's. Plus 48. Oh, no, that's minus 48. Plus 48. No, you can't have 123. You're back to full health. All the way. All of the damage you had is now gone, thanks to the power of Lobster Monkey Goose and the healings. Which brings us around to the villains. What? Yes, the villains get to go again, unfinished by our heroes. These two owlbears will take more swings at you, Joy. You have a +6 to your defense. Roll us 2 dice, please.
All right, let's roll. Okay. Here we go.
All right, the 2 successes with the +6 power of the bubble. No damage from those guys. However, this giant owl thing has a super move of its own. And it, as if it also was a creature of wisdom, uses its baleful gaze on Denimore's Denny, Against this attack, you'll have to roll a 14 normally, down to an 8 or higher. All 3 action dice, please.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
1 success. So instead of a -5, you're now taking only a -4 to your defense, bringing your bonus even inside the bubble to +2. To +2 to future attacks. And that brings us back around to the good guys. It's your turn.
Oh.
You're up, Joy.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move forward.
You're charging the owl bear like a boss? Or the owl, the superb owl itself?
The super owl itself.
Wow.
Dear.
Oh, dear. Or should I? Okay, let's reconsider. Oops.
Well, it just makes my job a bit more difficult. That's all. You go do what you will.
No.
Leroy Jenkins away.
She can hold action. Holding action is a valid. You can hold your turn and wait for. If F1 doesn't want you to rush in there yet.
No, not yet. Let's hold action for now, please.
All right. Well, thanks to the power of StreamYard, we can hold action this way. Afriel, it's your turn.
I think I would like to use one of my special attacks.
Well, are you moving any this turn?
No, I'll stay about where I am.
As everybody here knows, Howdy Rascal has 2 special attacks to choose from. The cards are under this branding. What? Oh, yes, the Howdy Rascal Social Flame Howdy Fireball, or the Social Sharing, where you can give your action dice to the other lobster monkeys. Which of those moves are you using, Afriel?
I think I'll say howdy to the owl bears.
Howdy with the Howdy Fireball. Don't forget to mark him down a power move. Hey. All right, that'll be a 3 action dice, does 15 damage per success of flame. But first, where are you going to put it? Here it is. Where would you like to put it?
I would like to put it. Well, do I get a larger flame size with added chat bonus, or is that not going to?
Yes. If there happen to be channel members in the Hive Mind chat who give you the howdy emoji, each howdy emoji increases the size of the social flame by 1 unit. And for each regular flame emoji you receive, the damage goes 1 higher. There's a howdy from Rascal. And a howdy from Joe Kraus. That's 2 sizes bigger already.
What does a flamingo do?
Oh, there's a 3rd howdy. Let's see. Your social flame is now this big.
Oh my.
Careful where you place it.
Oh.
We'll make it so that it clips the bottom 2 owlbears and gives a good faceful of howdy to the north one.
All right. Well, I'm counting a +2 to damage, plus all of the, or plus that math on your successes.
All right. Hallelujah.
3 successes and a 20. That's 15, 15, and 30 points of damage, +2 from the flames in the hive mind. Hey, Slack. 15, 15, and 30 is 60 points of damage. Whoo, doggy, that's a burning bird. That's a burning bird, ladies and gentlemen. And gone owl bears, as it works out. -60 to you. And minus everything to you. And you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the held action of joy. Now that those little owl bears next to you are gone, what's your move in action?
Let's see. Can you please flash my capabilities on the screen again?
Denimor's Denny can do a taunt attack where
Okay.
taunted enemies must attack him, or denim damage. Focus damage on a single target.
Okay, let's attack the
A regular attack or a super attack?
let's do a super attack. We're gonna take a super attack now that we're at full health again.
All right. You even with the super attack, you have to be next to your enemy.
Okay, let's move forward 4.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Up, 3's close enough for you to use your attack. You don't have to use all 4.
Okay.
And
all
the
right.
super attack, you said, why that uses all of your action dice plus an additional action die if you get 3 Denny colons from the Hive Mind chat during this branding intermissions.
Okay.
They aren't storming the castle, Clint. They're fighting a superb owl. And Dennis Denny has activated a super move and been boosted by the Hive Mind chat to get 4 action dice. And 1, 2, 3. Quit trying to cheat. 4. 4 points of damage. All right, so roll us 4 action die. All of the damage will be going to this owl creature plus 4 from the crew.
Okay. Okay, do I do something? Do I like
Roll forward the die.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Roll 4. 4.
Oh, that's a weak. That's not the powerful power move. 14 plus 4 is 18 points of damage to the superb owl. Things don't always go as we please. 14 plus 4, 18 points of damage?
Yes.
Down to 22 hit points. We can't tell because the baleful gaze. And that brings us to KC Strike and Beholder, the other melee attacker.
I will. Ooh. Can I get close enough to attack?
You might be able to. It's a big bird.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yes, because the bird's size, I'll allow it.
Yeah,
but the bubble moves with you.
Ooh.
I don't know if anybody knew that. There you go.
My bubble. And then I will try a regular attack.
Regular attack against the superb owl. That's it. It got currently at armor class 4, thanks to your baleful gaze. Everything over 4. Wait a minute. I should have no. It's fine. It's fine. Roll each of your action dice. For every success of a 4 or higher, the bird will take 10 points of damage. I count 3 successes on those action dice, meaning 30 points of damage to a little bird who's only got 22. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? And that's the end of the encounter, ending also your bubble and its baleful gaze.
Oh, bye, Bubble. We love you.
Feathers fly as Beholder strikes, and the bird dies.
Yes.
And then something mysterious emerges from the forest. Oh, thank you for ridding my forest of that terrible owl. I have for you this powerful reward, the Restoration Crystal. With, if you agree to use it, will summon me to refill your health to full. Bloop. Oh, wait. But wait, there's more. A terrible force is off to the east, a ways from here. An entire village of friendly orcs has grown silent, and we need someone to investigate. It is upon you, the only heroes of this land, that this task doth fall. Bloop.
Wow.
And if you guys have to end this at any point, let me know. I know it's going along.
Onward.
Longer.
This is like the between combat part where you guys talk and decide and then do.
Ruminate, reflect. Do we get any trophies from the owl?
Well, you got the dragon showed up and gave you that big reward. You can pick up some feathers and take them with you if you'd like.
Yes, please. Put a feather in my cap.
Feathers of the superb owl pillow +4 can be crafted if you make it back to the tavern. Will the heroes go to the east and bravely face their opponents, even though they're down superpowers?
What say you all? Shall we move on, or shall we return back to the town?
East.
That counts as 2 votes.
I'm up for anything.
All right, that's 3. Off you go. Off you don't go then. Control C. To the east. No. And then I paste you. You're not there though. And I grab you. Oh no. I had you all grabbed and now I don't. Come on. You guys are here, traveling to the east. Avriel, you can move the group 4 squares if you like, for each turn of the group.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, this is like Frodo and all of those people. The long march towards danger.
Well, I did say to the east, so we'll just keep moving that way, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a sunny and beautiful day, although there is a weird sense of foreboding.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Some of you take the time to lament that you don't have horses.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You think maybe we should stop for lunch.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When, out of nowhere, arrows fly at everyone in the party. Ba-ching. Ba-ching. We have 7 arrows coming in at the party. Let's divide it evenly. But why weren't you in front, Danny? What were you thinking? We got Beholder in the front taking 2 shots. Everybody else how's that work? There's 4 of them. 3 shots for Beholder. Everybody else has to roll 1. So, all right, that's fine. This guy's out of range still. Afriel fails and gets hit by an arrow for 5 points of damage. Oh, 3 arrows get stuck into Beholder for 15 points of damage.
1 on each eye stalk. How unfortunate.
-5. -15. Did we get rolls from Joe and Joy yet?
No, let's see. I'm gonna play an arrows flying sound effect. Oh, arrows are flying. Okay, let's see.
How many?
How many to roll?
Denny only has to deal 1 because he's way in the back.
Okay.
Oh, but it hits.
Whoa.
But that's Af got hit. Danny got hit. Joe, can I get the 2 die rolls from you?
When did it start back over? It doesn't. Somebody else. There.
Hey, 1 success, but 1 arrow hit. That means all of you have been struck by
Smooth criminal? No, that would be right.
Valentine skeleton archers with 12 defense. All right, and since they are shooting Valentine's arrows, I need all of you to make what we call around here a savings throw. Everybody got hit by 1 arrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
At
least 1.
At least. Oh yeah, I got all right, -5. All right, savings throws. You get to use all of your action dice, but you don't want to fail these. We'll go in order. Joy, let's get your rolls first.
All right. Let's see. All of them, you said?
You get all 3 action die. You got to roll over a 10.
Okay.
That's a success. You've made your savings throw. Afriel, playing Rascal, please. Oh, 17. You too have made your savings throw. Goose, you're in the shoot order. Hey, yes, you too have made your savings throw. KC, does Beholder, full of arrows. Yes, all of you have made your savings throws. Excellent. That makes it your turn, team. These archers have a much better range than you, and even your range is out of range.
Ooh, we gotta move.
Denimores, Denny, you're unless you hold your action, you're going first.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do a regular action. So 1, 2, 3. Roll.
What? You're not close enough to hit anybody.
Whoa.
She slams her fists on the ground.
Okay, let's see. Let's move forward 4.
All right.
It's quite a bit harder to see the grid on this one.
Okay, 1.
Let's see if I can fix that. What if it's white?
No, white's better.
That's better.
That's better? All right.
2, 3, 4. I'm just kidding. 4.
Since I hadn't thought it through, and you don't get an action, and because your actions are futile, you can spend your action moving another 4.
Okay.
Oh. New rule.
1, 2, 3, and then 4.
I know the grid is hard to see, but it's not that hard to see. That brings us to Control Shift S. Howdy, Rascal.
For my move, I will follow Denny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I in range to use one of my specials?
Your special has a range of 8. I'll give it the range of 8. Your regular ranged attack only has a range of 6.
Then I will cast Howdy Fireball.
Sorry, I'm looking for this thickness I'm supposed to be able to... Does that help? Oh, line width, I bet you mean. Excellent. Ha! Ooh. I can see that now.
Yes.
Let's go to the... No. Welcome, everybody. This is what we do.
It did look better like the other way, like aesthetically, but
at 2, you could still see and it's good.
Solid lines.
All right. Anyway, then, are you within 8 squares of these guys? Let's see about that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're completely allowed to shoot your fireball as far as this.
Hadouken!
And as you know, ladies and gentlemen, since it's a Howdy Rascal Fireball, if you colon Howdy colon in the Hive Mind chat, you can add to the success and damage and whatnot. And you can do a colon flame colon to also add to the damage. It's just better if you're a member and use the member emoji. Here's your opportunity now. Fill up that Hive Mind chat or go to the bathroom because this is a long one.
Maybe it has echoes with Sophia. And that's where Geist might fit in relation to God.
That's actually a wonderful proposal, that Sophia, which has this really interesting status even in the Hebrew Bible, and it's something other than an angel, and even angels have weird, because they have weird identity, non-identity relationships with God. Yeah. That's wow. I just love that proposal. I think that's a very interesting proposal, and it's interesting that the one of the most holy churches in the Byzantine Empire was the Hagia Sophia, Holy Wisdom, right? And so I think that's a really insightful proposal.
Yeah, and then to think of the connection, I mean, in the the Byzantine tradition, and also in a way also in the Catholic tradition, connecting wisdom in a certain sense with Christ, in a certain sense with Mary, the feminine dimension. And there's also a fascinating historical connection between the Holy Spirit and Mary.
And this is one of the primary ideas. This is one of the primary ideas in the tradition, is that Mary is sort of the primary manifestation of Sophia in a person, but it becomes sort of Mary becomes sort of an icon that we can look through to behold this sort of feminine receptivity aspect of God. That's Sophia loving up toward God. This notion that there's something above and there's something below, and the below is moving up, right? The emergence that's moving into the oneness is. But
Mary also represents the perfect receptivity of God's Spirit too, right? There's also a receptivity there.
Yeah. No, that opens up a whole. Ended with one of the greatest mysteries here that would open up a whole other conversation. Maybe that's something we can.
Yeah, we can do that next. I like that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and somehow we got no colon howdy colons for Av's social flame. Go ahead and place it there, Av, when I finally get it out for you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There it is. And where are you casting it? You can do it as far as that spot.
Yep, right there. Which it should be a little bigger because we have a few flames from Slicarius and Slasher, and I think Rascal was trying to give me a trumpetist support.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because even the people in the party didn't give you a colon howdy colon that increases the size of the social flame. Maybe we got some now. Hey, look at there. 1, 2, 3 sizes bigger thanks to the power of the howdies and 4 damage flames. As witnessed. So it's bigger. We make it 3 sizes, I said, yeah?
And his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
There.
Fireball.
That's a fireball that hits everybody in it. Does 25 base damage plus 15 for each success of your powerful die, and a plus 4 for each to that. So plus 19. That's math. 2 successes. It's a 20 minus 2.
Carry the 3. I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
You're right. They do have 10 hit points. That helps on the math. But I also have to remember to do this to you as a consequence of using one of your super abilities. These 3, however, have perished in the flames of social flaminess, which brings us to now Beholder's turn. No, that's Control Z. There you go. No? Just do it here then. Hey, there you go. Beholder, it's your turn. You got a movement of 4 or 8 if you don't use an action.
I guess I'll start moving towards the other group.
3, 4. You got 4 more if you want, unless you want to take an action.
I mean, I'm already in range, right? I might as well go. I can't.
All right, and then Lobster Monkey Goose. It's your call.
I guess I gotta go with him because he's already like hurt.
You do have a range of 6 to be close enough to hit them. If you're in 6 squares, your ranged attack will hit. But that's quite a ways, as you can see. He's that's how close you have to be for 6.
Oh, okay. So then
that puts you in range of 1 skeleton. This one in front. Would you like to? No, you use your attack to move. That doesn't help anybody.
Yes.
That makes it the villain's turn. Once again, only 4 skeletons remain. 2 targets for them. I need a defense die from Goose. 2 defense die from Goose and from Beholder.
What color is defense?
Oh, you use the same color for yourself all the time?
Oh.
That's 1 success from Goose and 1 arrow hitting. And both of you take 5 points of damage and now have to make your saving throws against the Valentine arrows.
Saving throws?
Yes, that's roll all 3 of your action die and hope they're all 3 over 10. You've made yours.
Okay.
And Joe is as well. -5 damage, though. All right, you. -5. All right. That brings us back around to the good guys team. Danny, it is your turn.
Let's see. 3.
Right.
Who are you hitting?
Let's see. We're gonna take 4 steps forward. Can we do that? Okay.
You can take up to 8 if you don't attack anybody.
1, 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right.
Howdy, Rascal Afrio.
All right.
I'll go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, 4 forward. If I give the rolls, or if I use my other special ability, does that last for the rest of the encounter?
You guys don't get your special abilities back until which special ability are you talking about?
Giving my rolls to someone else for the next attack.
No, that's a one attack deal. Like if you give it to Denny, and when Denny makes an attack, that's 8 dice.
Got it. I'll wait until Denny gets a little closer before I do that then. So I'll get up a little bit closer with everybody else. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Behold a KC. The turn falls to thee.
I will continue the mad charge.
Ah.
Not close enough to attack yet, right?
No, you're not.
Can I still baleful gaze one of them?
You could, but being the one with the eye stalks, you're the first to notice a darkness falling all around as. Hold on, there's a description for this one. A spectral figure, primarily composed of a skeletal torso, floats in a dimly lit space filled with swirling melancholic energy.
Ooh.
The ribs are cracked and partially overgrown with thorny, withered vines that emit a faint, seen, grickly glow. Oh. Oh, that doesn't work. There's a screenshot? No, you downloaded it. Yeah, it's on the desktop in this folder. Right here.
Ooh, spooky.
The broken-hearted clutches a shattered crystalline heart in its bony hands. The heart radiates a pulsating, fragmented light with shards of energy drifting away like tears. The overall impression is one of profound sorrow, fragility, and a lingering aura of pain. Dark swirling mist emanates from the figure, hinting at its ability to inflict emotional damage.
Aww.
Oh, and then you got a StreamYard again. and then maybe turn it on the map and show everybody. The broken-hearted has appeared through the. You noticed it first, and so it appeared. Beholder, you still have your action.
How much defense does it have? Should I use baleful gaze on that? Why are all our enemies so emotionally damaged? It's so sad.
All of these enemies have a defense of 12 that can be reduced by your baleful gaze. However, the broken-hearted has 75 hit points, and the skeletons not so much.
Interesting. I'll use it on the broken-hearted. My baleful gaze on the broken-hearted.
All right, the baleful gaze of Beholder is a debuff applied to the enemy that reduces their defenses. And we are using this one for it this time. Oh, same one. All right.
Also, I don't want to let it slip by, but that was such a TLC-ism of why are all our enemies so emotionally damaged? That was quite great.
All right, to determine the damage done by the defense is lowered by Beholder's baleful gaze. Stop it. We get 1. We get 2 by default, plus 1 for each success on these die. 2 more is -4 to its defense. And no, wait, because if you get. All right, for every hive mind bubble you get, it'll go down by 1 more. 1 from Rascal, and we'll give people a second to do it.
So say we all. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Ho, ho, ho.
Special thanks to the Shadow Cabal. So say we all. That's the Beholder one. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4 bubble. 4 plus that. 4 more. That's -8 to its defense. So instead of 12, now all you got to do is hit it, is make it over a 4. Till the end of the turn, thanks to the power of Beholder's baleful gaze. Joe, what will Lobster Monkey Goose do in a time like this? You have 2 super moves, one that heals all targets and one that, or all of your friends, and one that heals one of your friends a whole lot. Or you are in range or almost in range to you're close enough you can do a ranged attack on the skeleton if you move just a little bit closer.
Broke up there a little bit.
You're in range to make an attack on a skeleton?
Yes, I will.
Or you can be before your turn's over.
I missed some of that. You broke up, but I think I will roll and. Oh yes, I forgot about the big one, but I should probably, yeah, I'll just roll and hit the one that I'm in range of. And 3.
All right, that's the one in front of Beholder. 2 or 1 success. 1 success knocks it down 5. -5 for that skeleton, and that brings us around. No, not -80, -5. That brings us around to their turn. The broken-hearted will go first with its super move. The broken-hearted unleashes a wave of negative energy from its shattered heart, dealing damage and inflicting vulnerability on all targets. So it basically cries about its broken heart, and you all have to make a savings throw versus 15 to not be affected by its emotional damage. Half makes it, and Howdy Rascal is not impacted by the.
Well, that was meant to be for Joe, but I can roll again.
Oh, I could.
So is this one for Joe or is this one for me then?
I thought Joe had it.
Oh, is he rolling for himself now?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
30.
All right, that's over 15. Beholder is not affected. Oh wait, no. What?
No, the over 15 was for Goose.
Oh, well, you made it
taken it.
Oh no, Rascal. Joy, can I get 3 for Denny?
All right, let's do 3 for Denny. And this sort of reminds me of La Llorona. Are you guys familiar with the myth of the wailing woman, the Mexican woman who folklore? Basically, she lost her children. Is sort of permanently shrieking near bodies of water about her brokenheartedness. So it reminds me of that.
It is much like that, and Afriel has been affected by the wailing of the brokenhearted, and his defenses have been lowered.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, the skeletons get to attack now. And while it would be convenient for them to shoot Rascal, they're more concerned about the Beholder charging in on them. So that'll be 4 rolls for you, Casey. With your unweakened defenses, all you have to do is make over 10. One time you did. That's another 15 points of damage for Beholder out in the front.
My Corona.
And now I need you to make a savings throw and get over 10 to make sure you aren't affected by the Valentine's arrows. All right, you've made your savings throw. That's good. Now it's that brings us back around to the players, and Denimore's Denny. It's your move.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna do toward. We do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then should we roll? Should I roll or?
You are still not close enough to use either of your abilities.
Okay, yeah, right.
You can verbally assault or move some more.
If you verbally assault him, he might come into range of you.
Right. Well, this lady here is quite brokenhearted already, so I don't know how.
But it's not kind, but that makes it very easy to hurt.
Yeah. Maybe you should, I don't know, get a Band-Aid for that broken heart, or you need some stitches for that broken heart. I don't know.
Roll the
You're not
dice.
allowed to play the tank again.
Roll the dice. Let's see if your verbal assault has any effect. I would say it doesn't, but the dice can prove me wrong.
Okay.
16 is high enough. It looks up from its tears for only a moment. Only a moment before its turn. Howdy, Rascal. It's on you, sir.
Well, I was going to try and buff Denny and allow him to or her to one-shot this weeping skeleton, but I think that the priority should be on the skeleton archers, lest Beholder Leroy Jenkins themselves into the afterlife. So,
well, I'll point out you haven't made it to the abandoned village yet and only have one power move.
Yes, but I'm also taking into account the runtime of the episode, so...
Well, these poor lobster monkeys are going to pick up where you guys leave off if you don't make it.
There's a long rest, right?
No.
No long rests?
No!
Oh. Now that's just maddening. Well, if that's the case, then I will try and pick off one of the lesser ones, because continuing to take chip damage is probably going to be more hazardous to us than whatever this other skeleton could do. So,
well, your healer's still packing the heals, but make your choice.
Too. Let's move up a little bit closer.
Oh, don't forget to take your weakened defense with you, my friend.
I know. I was going to. And then I'll hit the one that's isolated from the others.
Well, we'll see. If you do, each of your successes does 5 points of damage. Wait. No. I don't see any successes.
One success, right?
No, these guys have a defense of 12 because they're bony.
Oh!
Your sling stone bounces off the shoulder bone,
Boink.
Doing no damage to the skeleton you've attacked. Casey, that brings us back to Beholder, who now is well within capability to move in range.
Yes, I'm going to move up 1 and attack this 5 health.
All right, each of your successes in a regular attack does 10 points of damage. Please roll your action die. That's 30 points of damage, way more than the 10 acquired. And that skeleton is no more. That brings us to Joe, Lobster Monkey Goose. Ranged attacker, you will have to move a little bit closer, just within 6 of any of the bad guys. It's that close. You can hit the last one. I think you're close enough to hit them all. Which one would you like to attack? Or would you like to use one of your moves to heal your friends?
How many points is a normal heal? Like a direct heal?
A direct heal will use all of your action dice and heal 15 points per success on a single target. A group heal will also heal 15 points per success, but it's spread amongst the whole party. And can be modified, of course, by the Hive Mind chat. They did not, Rascal. They have not. They still have 2 crystals.
I shall I'm gonna heal Beholder.
With the single target heal for Beholder. That means everybody has the opportunity in the hive mind to say Goose, and boost the power potential of Goose's heal. And here, let me give you some time to do that.
What's reality? I don't know. When my bird was looking at my computer monitor, I thought, that bird has no idea what he's looking at. And yet, what does the bird do? Does he panic? No, he can't really panic. He just does the best he can. Is he able to live in a world where he's so ignorant? Well, he doesn't really have a choice. The bird's okay, even though he doesn't understand the world. You're that bird looking at the monitor, and you're thinking to yourself, I can figure this out. Maybe you have some bird ideas. Maybe that's the best.
This. Anyway, back to the main point about morality.
I barely dodged that one because I saw Slack said it in the hive mind chat. We have a lot of gooses, adding a +5 for each goose to your healing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 plus 20 plus and 15 for each of your successes. Oh, plus 20, 1, 2, 3, plus 23 and each of your successes. 1, 2 successes is 30 plus 23 is plus 53 hit points in a single target heal, making Goose go down 1 super move. And Beholder going up plus 53.
No?
Yeah, that was a. Oh, I meant to do a direct heal, but you did kind of do the chat thing.
Oh, wait, you did use a heal already. I didn't mark down. Thanks, F. Plus 2 damage to your next attack for being honest.
Do we at least get overheals on Beholder? That was a really powerful one.
No. That brings us back around to the villains, who's now facing off. The very sad screamer lady is going to move in and strike with her viney claw hands for up to 25 points of damage on Denimor's Denny. He's still got his defense of 10. So roll the defense again, all of your defensive dice. 1 success. She misses. Son of a. I really got to rework this big villain logic. But the skeletons they're going to split their attacks. So each of you roll, you only supposed, whatever. All of you roll 1 die, please, except for Joy. The skeletons can't shoot you. There's only 3 of them left. Quipper, no. That's a failure. A die hit. Looks like F2. Oh, the only one not hit by an arrow is the Beholder, who stays at full hit points. I'm going to need savings throws, 10 or higher on all 3 dice from Goose and Rascal there. You've made your save, Rascal. Not charmed by the Valentine arrow. And Goose is made save as well. Note, these charm arrows suck. I mean, Denny, it's your turn again.
Oh, Denny. Okay, let's see. Let's do a regular. Can we do a regular attack?
Yes, a regular attack is the 10 damage for each success.
Yes. Okay.
And since it's been baleful gaze by Beholder, each success comes with a 4 or 4 or higher.
Okay.
1, 2 successes. 2 successes for 20 points of damage to the broken-hearted. And that brings us around to Afriel, representing Howdy Rascal in this fight.
Is the health bar hidden for a reason, or is it just
yours?
More fun that way. No, the boss health bar.
Oh, I see it. I don't know why you don't.
It's because you're the DM.
Yes, I don't see.
Maybe I can show you. I don't. There you go.
Ah, much better. Well, considering that my attacks have been largely unsuccessful against the minions, let's just try something different and attack the main boss.
All right, with a regular attack or one of your thingies?
Regular attack.
All right, for each success of a 4 or higher, you will do 5 points of damage as a ranged attack.
Much better.
That is 3 successes at the baleful gaze, what you call it, bringing her down to 40 of the hit points. And that brings us around to KC for his turn. Facing off with the skeletons in the north.
I'm going to keep charging these ones down.
All right,
Attack, that one.
Take your swing. That's 10 damage for each success and 1 crushed skeleton, I suspect. Crushed indeed. 30 points of damage. Down goes the skeleton. Brings us round to Joe.
Good. I can target the front skeleton and with my range one.
No.
No, I thought I could. One, two.
Well, you did. You targeted, but those dice said you missed with your attack.
Good.
It bounces gently off of the rib cage of the skeleton, playing a lovely little ditty.
A lovely ditty, making it the bad guy's turn again. The broken-hearted with another defense lowering wail. Well, please roll some defenses, ladies and gentlemen. 15 or higher to resist this. Avrael makes it. It looks like you did not, Beholder. Goose also has failed. So roll, please, Joy.
Waiting for Denny. Okay.
Denny makes it with a 16. However, both Beholder and Goose have now had their defenses lowered to 5. Meaning that if they get attacked, they have to roll a 15 or higher to defend. Yeah, that's how that works. And the 2 skeletons that remain are going to shoot at the Beholder. So 2 defensive rolls at your weakened state, 15 or higher, please, Casey. One success and 1 failure. That's another 5 points of damage, and roll all 3 for your savings throw against the charm. Yeah, you were saved again. But you're down 5 more hit points. Or 5 hit points again from full. Bringing us back around to Joy.
Mm-hmm.
And Denimore's Denny.
We're going to strike. Regular attack. Let's do regular attack.
All right, 10 damage for each success.
Mm-hmm.
4 or higher, thanks to the baleful gaze. And boy, howdy, did you need it. That's 2 successes, 20 more points of damage to this villainous hootenanny.
Mm-hmm.
20. It's all right. Rascal.
Well, let's just keep battering down the skeleton. 3 more.
They're all skeletons, sir.
Oh, the big
top.
one. The
The
big one.
big one. All right, 5 damage for each success. And with the defense of 4, that's 3 successes, 15 more points, thanks to Beholder's baleful gaze.
Baleful Gaze doing some work here.
That brings us back around to Beholder. Your gaze is doing wonders on the big skeleton. Let's see what you can do against the little ones, perhaps.
I'll attack the one in the back because he seems insecure about himself.
I suspect he is. Let's see the damage. 30 for each success. 12 or higher on these defenses. That's one success. and 10 points of damage. Crushed skeleton.
Bonk.
Goose.
I'll do a range attack, regular range attack at the last top skeleton.
5 damage for each success over 12. Oh, 10 damage for the 20. That's 15. Dead skeleton. Just like that, only the broken-hearted remains. Unfortunately for everybody, it's also her turn. While she hasn't weakened Denimor's Denny, that's the only person she can really attack. Let's see those defensive rolls.
Okay.
Oh, none of those are over 10. Even without lower defenses, the attack is successful. And 30 points of damage come off of Denimor's Denny.
You'll pay for that.
Looks like it. Looks like it. It's your turn. Would you put an end to the brokenhearted and save yourself more trouble?
Let's see. Can we go again? Can we strike again?
Yeah, you can do regular attack and not waste a super move on overkill.
Okay, yeah, let's.
Fun. That 20 is an overkill. All 3 successes. That's 40 points of damage and 1 toasted brokenhearted. Dun, 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 dun. Restoring the defenses of your affected teammates back to full power.
Can we get celebratory branding for this? I feel like this is a like
You may rejoice.
Although this world will devastate you, and rejoice although this world will penetrate you, and rejoice although you will not survive. Rejoice you'll never make it out alive.
Excellent rehearsal, gentlemen.
And rejoice, your hair, it smells like burning hair. Oh, rejoice, your nails all got chewed off. Oh, rejoice, and holy fuck, you're bleeding there. Oh, rejoice, you burn your whole beard off. Rejoice, despite the fact this world will hurt you. And rejoice despite the fact this world will kill you. Rejoice despite the fact this world will tear you. Rejoice because you're trying your best.
Hey, I love that one. That's gorgeous. Thank you, brother. Wait, who's that?
Oh wait, you're not this anymore. Can you guys group up, please? Huddle, crew.
Okay, huddle.
We've come to the end of the stream, but not the end of the adventure. However, thanks to your victory over the brokenhearted, all 4 of you have leveled up and now get 4 action dice for all of your attacks and super moves when the adventure continues. You have 2 power crystals available, 1 to restore everybody's health and 1 that does social damage. I'd like to thank you all for joining us in tonight's Monsterparty Monsterfight. Thanks for playing, y'all.
My heart goes out to you. I couldn't help myself.
I'm getting on the train. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.